today we're going to make gluten-free peanut butter white chocolate mini cheesecakes. First, we're going to start off with 1 cup of Chex, and we're going to add a little less than 1/4 of a cup of honey, because the Chex already has some honey flavor in it, because it's honey Chex. So I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, and then you're going to add about just a tiny pinch of salt, just to balance out the flavor. We're gonna mix it up, just pulse it up. Gotta plug it in first. And then just pulse it up. You're going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter, just slowly, because you're making sort of like a crust here. And then it'll kind of get stuck to the side, so you want it to be you want to use a spatula, because you want to grind up the Chex pretty nicely. So you just kind of like get all of it up. He's going to show you the filling, by the way, so I'm not just taking over, if anyone's wondering. Make sure you don't turn it on full speed, or else it won't become like a crust.
It'll just get in chunks.
Yeah. Okay, after it's looking pretty good, you're going to take this out of the food processor. And you're going to get all of it together. And this will only make a couple. You can double the recipe or whatever you want.
Triple it.
I'm going to have you flatten that down, please. Flatten like cheesecake crust. Maybe I'll make like 4.
Spoon.
Oh, this smells so good.
Yeah, it'll work.
So after you're done with that, we're going to move over to the actual filling part. So I'm going to have him take over So you're going to need about a cup of cream cheese, depending on how much you want to make. I'll just fill it up and then I'll let him.
What cup?
This helps if you're trying to get rid of
cream cheese.
This helps if you're trying to get rid of stuff in your fridge, because we're going on vacation soon. So that's about a cup of cream cheese.
That's a lot of cream cheese.
We're going to put this in, and we're going to add a little less again to the honey, because it's peanut butter. It has peanut butter, which is pretty sweet. So Cam, I'm going to let you do a little less than half a cup of that.
So let's just
Get in the camera, dude.
just put this in. Got it. I got it.
I might have to put it on the ground. It comes out pretty slow.
A little less than half.
That's a quarter, so I need 2
I know.
of those.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Honey is very slow at coming out. Might need more honey.
Yeah. Grab that other honey. Yeah. Because now we can just scoop it out. There's the spoon's right here, but let's not use that now. Yeah, just pour that in there. That's way better. And then just put that in there.
And then you start with the honey. Then you're gonna add about just three quarters of a teaspoon. You can just take a teaspoon and do a little less than that, or half. I'll measure this out because it's my hand. Half to 1 teaspoon is okay. And then you're gonna, the last part of the main is about 6 tablespoons of peanut butter. I know that sounds like a lot, but instead of using an egg, you're using peanut butter, and we need the peanut butter flavoring. So that's why we need so much of it. So let's see if we can get a mini spatula. Okay, so this might take a while. I'm gonna do 3 and I'm gonna let him do 3.
Like if you're trying to get rid of your peanut butter, this is a good recipe for that.
Or if you don't want to do white chocolate, you can pretty much put like a banana in it and do like a banana cream if you want, or you can add any flavor you pretty much want. So next, here, 3 more.
You can do like,
So here, it's fine, okay? So here I have like pretty ground up white chocolate. You can get white chocolate chips. We just had a bar here. And I'm just gonna crush it up a little more so that you get a nice bite. Here I'm using a meat smashy thingy.
it's called a hammer ball. Use this side.
There we go. They're kind of like bite-sized pieces. How many is that?
So you get like an even amount.
Even
in every
bite when you want
bite.
to have it. Or if you want to use regular milk chocolate, you can go ahead. This recipe is pretty flexible. I mean, it's no bake, so it's not that big of a deal. How many is that?
This is the last one.
So after that, you're just going to mix it all together, and then you'll add the white chocolate because you don't want to mash it up too much.
There we go.
And I'm just going to use a spoon. You can use a whisk, spatula, anything. And then as soon as it's getting mixed up, you can use an electric mixer. I'm using my hands. You can, or a spatula, that's good. And then I'm using a whisk just to get all the chunks so it's smooth. And it might seem a little like too smooth to be a cheesecake, but you're just going to throw this in the fridge and it'll harden up because the cream cheese is just getting a little melty. And then you're going to add your white chocolate chips or white chocolate pieces. It smells like Reese's Pieces over here. And then you're just going to lightly fold it in.
You can also use dark chocolate if you want another flavor. Milk chocolate.
And it should come out of your whisk pretty nicely. But if it doesn't, just use a spatula to get it out. A couple pieces left in here. Now I'm just going to take this here, taste this. Fold it in. Is it good?
Pretty good.
And then I'm just going to spoon them into these 4 things. Make sure it's nice and filled up so that, I mean, depending on how high your cheese
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah. But you just want it, no, you don't want too many air bubbles because when you take them out, you don't want it to be uneven. So, I might need a little more for these.
Yeah.
And then when you're done, you can just literally take it and slam it against the ground after it's all smoothed out so that it gets all even. because you want it to be even and not all messed up. Make sure that the crust is nice.
Yeah, I got something on my finger. I'll do that.
And then last one. And this is like pretty much the perfect amount for the 4. So
If you want to like double it,
doubling it would probably be nice if you want extras, but we're just making them for a one-time deal, so. Make sure they're nice and flattened. And then you pretty much just have to put them in until the cream cheese looks pretty hardened on the outside.
I thought you said it was a no bake.
It's not no bake, you just put it in the fridge.
Oh.
So they'll be done soon. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll make another video soon.